Good morning, friends. We are set up at the farmers market today. It is going from 7:30 to 12, so it's already 8:07, and we've gotten one order so far. They got a pink mushroom keychain, so yeah, that's the first order of the day. We're also trying to dodge the wasps today because they're like everywhere. There's like 3 around us right now, so that's always great. But let me show you my table setup today. It is slightly different than the last one. Hi everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vanessa. I am the owner of Miss Crafty Nest. So at the beginning of this video, we had a farmer's market. I didn't film an intro for that, so I'm so sorry, but here it is. That farmer's market was okay. It did better than the last one for sure. But the the only thing that was insane was the amount of wasps that there was. They were like actually insane. Like I don't know how to explain it, but they were literally just like swarming everywhere. We were also in between food vendors, so on one side we had produce, and on the other side we had like pastries, bread, things like that. So of course that attracted the wasps, and we were caught right in the middle. So that was not fun. My husband also got stung, so that was terrible. Um, yeah, I think that was one of the worst ones just because of that. It's not the farmers market itself. It was just like the the outdoors, I guess, that was not on our side. We have 2 markets on that Saturday. So in the morning and then at night from like 4 to 8 p.m. So yeah, that's kind of what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be prepping for that Saturday. We have quite a bit to make, and I'll show you what I have made already. Okay, so this is what I've made so far, and let me show you. I was working on this last week. So I've made 3 coconut cookies. One, if I can grab it, one brown concha keychain, one white one, and then one pink one. So that's what I have made right now for keychains. And then for regular conchas, this is what I have made so far. I have it in white. I do need to make another white one. I'm going to have them as is, just like this. And then I'm also going to have them with the photo holder thing right in the middle so that it sits like this. So I have one white one, need to make another one. I have 2 brown ones. And then 2 pink ones. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I do need to make, like I said, the one white one, and then one of each of them will be a photo holder, and then the other ones will be just like this so that people can use them for their ofrendas. Just because Day of the Dead is coming up here soon. So yeah, that would be an option. And then let me see what else I have to make. So I'm gonna make another concha. If I have time, I will do more, but I'm trying to manage my time better this week because last week I was a little all over the place. So yeah, that's what I am working on today. Tomorrow I am going to do prep. I'm gonna prep fabric for lip balm holders. I'm running kind of low. Then on Wednesday I am hoping to sew them all up and then start on strawberry and mushroom keychains. I need to finish everything up on Thursday. I need to make sure that everything is charged and ready to go for the markets on Saturday. And then on Friday is an open day just for like chores, hanging out with friends, things like that. So I think that's how I'm gonna do my weeks now. If I'm like super busy, which might be a next week thing, we'll see. Um, then I will book my Fridays, but yeah. So that's kind of what's going on right now. I don't want to overbook my days, or overdo my days just because then I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Well, I just finished a concha fully. Well, not fully. I still have to do the last part. But I will show you what it looks like. Here it is. I just have to do the final step. I did make another one there. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna have time to do like the icing part. So here are the conchas with the photo holder. Here's an example of like what the photo holder does. Obviously you could put a photo, but I've also done it with a cake, and the bow is off here because I'm redoing it. I didn't like how it looked. But yeah, this is kind of what you could do as well. I do want to make Mazapan keychains. but I'm not sure if I will. I do, but I don't. I don't really know what to do yet. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. I think I'm going to take a lunch break, and then once I come back, I'll do the final step and then move on to the next thing that I have. I wasn't sure if I was going to do the Mazapan candy, but I have decided to do it. I'm going to use the same color I did as the pan dulce or the conchas. So let's see how that goes. I'm not going to record the process because this is my first time doing it, so it's going to take me a little while. But I want to make at least two just to see how they look and go from there. I finished what I needed to get done today. I started a mazapan, but I think, or I should say, I have to wait just because I don't have enough stuffing to fill it, and that's the only way I can finish it. So that one's on pause for right now. So today I was supposed to prep fabric for lip balm holders, but instead I did this. I cannot believe that I was able to do it. It took me some time to like brainstorm how I was going to do it. So now I have to figure out how I'm going to put the eagle. And then obviously if you don't know what this is a concha with like the Mexican flag colors for the icing or for the sugar. This is what it looks like so far. I'm thinking I'm going to sew the eagle on there. I'm not going to crochet it. I think I'm just going to sew it so that you could still see kind of like the bread. But I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. I was going to do it like with powder. But I don't think that's going to look good. So I'm going to keep brainstorming, but this is what it looks like so far. And I'm super, super excited for this. Look guys, I did it. I did a heart instead. But isn't it beautiful? I absolutely love this concha. And I'm so excited. I'm going to release it today. Yeah, I don't know. I am just like, wow, I did this. This is gonna be my table setup for the farmer's market. I did already do a setup for the Hispanic Heritage Festival, so I won't be showing that one, but this is what the farmer's market one is going to look like. I'm going to do something simple, just so that it's an easy like load in and load out. But yeah, this is what I came up with. I'm going to make another mazapan because I feel like one isn't enough, so I'm going to make another one of those. Just add more to my table. Because I feel like it's not enough, like the things that I have, and I'll show you the table somewhere here. But I feel like I need to add more. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I just finished the other mazapan, so I'll put it here. Hi friends, happy Wednesday. I kind of took like the early morning off for the summer I turned pretty. So that is over. Now I'm working. Yesterday I didn't do what I was supposed to do, which was cut fabric for lip balm holders. So I'm gonna do that today. And then when I have time later today, I will sew those up. I'm not gonna cut too many of them because we don't need that many. I don't know why I really planned that, but whatever, it's fine. And then yeah, I think that's all I got for today. Yesterday, like I said, I didn't cut fabric, but I did make new stuff, and I will um well, you saw it actually already, so we're good there. But yeah, I'm super excited for all the new stuff that I'm coming out with. And I'm glad that I did what I did yesterday because it felt good to do it. I had been wanting to do it for a while, but I just felt like I couldn't do it, if that makes sense. I guess like what I mean by that is like I didn't know how I was going to change the colors on the conchas. That's kind of what I'm talking about here. But yeah, I was being a little too hard on myself, and then I just kind of just did it. So I'm glad that I did it. I finished the lip balm holders. This is all I did. I did another one, but I messed it up, so that one doesn't count. But yeah, I kind of wish I did more, but this will just have to do for now. Um, I'm going to pack these up, and then after this, I'm going to make some price points because I'm missing some for my new table setup for this weekend. So yeah, we're going to do that next. So I finished the price points. I needed these for Saturday just because I have a different table setup. So I have to make new ones. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start crocheting keychains. That was on my planner for tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna start that early. I just finished strawberries. Well, not fully, but I crocheted two of them and then the like stem or leaf of it. Um, I still have to put them together and then do the seeds and all that, but I think I'm gonna take like a tiny break and then I'm going to do chores and then come back and work some more. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to edit this video vlog. And then Friday I'm just gonna take the day off. So I think that's the plan. Okay, I'm back. Those chores were a little intense. So I'm tired. My eyelashes are lifting. My hair was up, and so that's why it looks kind of crazy now. Yeah, okay. Anyway, back to the strawberries. I was thinking about going live, but I think I'm just gonna just kind of chill out here. I finally finished the strawberries and let me show you what they look like. So I just did two of them. I do have another one still in stock, so three total is what I'm going to take with me. And then I was going to do mushrooms, but I still have mushrooms. I have two of them, so I don't think I'm gonna do those. Um, yeah. I think I'm going to call it a night. I did everything that I wanted to do. I'm just gonna double check my planner quick. I just realized that I didn't have my mic on me, so you probably couldn't hear anything I was saying. What I was saying was that I finished all of my tasks for today and tomorrow. I tomorrow's task was to pack everything up and make sure everything is charged, but that's already done, so let me show you. So I have everything packed up in these bins. Usually I have my mugs in boxes, so like I'll have these in boxes, but they will be fine because there's a lot of cushion in here. Um, and then like on the bottom is just like a bunch of crochet stuff. So they'll be fine in there. And then this one down here is all glassware. And then the conchas. So that's what's there. And then on this side I have all of my things that are going to go with us. So I have to double check this bin, but I'm going to do that right now to make sure everything is organized. And then this is the table that I'm going to take. Then we have a bin. I am all ready to go for Saturday. For sure, I really want to do a market vlog because it's a 2 day, or it's a 2 day. It's two markets in one day, so I kind of want to do like a vlog on that, but I always say I'm going to do it and I don't do it. But that one's going to be interesting because we have one in the morning, then we have maybe like an hour or two break, and then we have to get going again. So I feel like that would be interesting. I'm going to end the vlog here. I don't have anything else going on. Next week will be I will post or upload the market vlog. Hopefully, fingers crossed that I document and record everything. Um if I don't, then you guys can roast me in the comments or tell me something in the comments. Something nice though. Don't be mean. So next week I'm going to clean up my office. I'm going to organize everything, clean everything, dust, all that good stuff. Roll up my yarn, see what I got, see what I need to get rid of, things like that. Just so I feel good before the holidays come, because that's literally approaching any minute now, if that's what it feels like. If you are still watching, if you can comment a sunflower. Not sure why a sunflower, but I think it's because I was just looking at them. So yeah, if you could comment a sunflower in the comments below, that would be great. And yeah, that's all I have for this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed this one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.